Hi, this is Marino with elegantfemme.com. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So today I have a little bit of a reveal for you. I woke up this morning feeling a little bit in a funk, and so did my boys, thinking, vacation's over. We just took a techno fast. I didn't check email, which I loved. I might get really used to that. I don't know. And the boys didn't really want to go back to school. We had fun playing. We went to the French house, we went skiing, and more than that, we just enjoyed each other. We really did. We had so much fun being present with each other. So this time of year, all of a sudden, right, it's back. It's back. All the expectations, all of the pressure, all of the stress. And I've got to tell you that there's a piece of me that feels it too. And there's something that I want to share with you that comes up for me, that has come up for me in the past. It's been one of the big reasons why I have felt that maybe I couldn't let myself receive my dreams and my desires, and New Year's resolutions, we call them this time of year. And I think you might be able to relate to it. So I'm going to share with you what that is, and I'm going to tell you what it is I do about it and invite you to join me. Okay? So what comes up for me when I think about experiencing that next level, whether it's the fashion show, whether it's taking Elegant Femme to the next level and switching around our structure, or allowing myself to live in that next place that we want to live in, or whatever it may be. Sometimes there's this little voice that says, you're not worthy of that. Think about all the bad things that you've done, or all the reasons you're not prepared, or you don't know enough, or you're not thin enough, or smart enough. You're just not worthy of that, whatever that next thing is. And it's something that still comes up for me. And I share that with you in a very vulnerable way because I want you to know. I think we have this idea that when a person's, or even that there's a level that exists where you arrive and you don't feel that way ever again. It hasn't been my experience. However, what I do with it is much different. I used to run away from it. I used to hide. I used to pretend that I didn't feel that way. And I used to just let the pressure kind of mount and build and feel it internally and physically. Now I do something different with it. So the first thing I want to ask you is, can you relate? Do you ever have those feelings of unworthiness come up that stop you from taking that next step in your life? And sometimes what I've done in the past is kind of shrink the vision, right? If I'm not worthy for that big of a vision, then I'm going to shrink it a little bit. Maybe that one feels a little bit safer. Well, what I've learned to do, and what I'm going to invite you to do, is the exact opposite. I'm going to invite you to expand the vision. I'm going to invite you to actually make it bigger. And you might say, what are you talking about? If I already feel unworthy about this smaller vision, why would I make it bigger? Because it's fun. Because it's exciting. Because it puts you so far outside your comfort zone that the how isn't what you focus on. You focus on the, oh my gosh, could I really? And that's what we're going to be doing together. So what it is that I do to get through this and to allow myself to expand into my vision and let go of the feelings of unworthiness is I created a process called Sensual Planning Day. And this is one of the things that I love about Elegant Femme. I've created processes that work for me, and then I share them with you. This is no exception. We've been doing Sensual Planning Day this will be our third year? Is that right? Our third time, right, because I did it once last January, then we did June. So we did like a half the year to make sure, or July, to make sure we were all on track. This is the second one for the full year. We're going to be doing the full year together. I'm not going to explain to you exactly what we're going to be doing because it's unlike any kind of planning that you've ever even considered. I used to hate planning. I used to resist it. I used to want to run away from it. I used to feel unworthy of even planning because it made me feel restrictive and small and like a teenager wanting to have a temper tantrum. So I created a different process so that I could put myself into my year with all of my femme types in a way that's exciting, that's fun, and that's surprising. It assists me in letting go of feelings of unworthiness and expanding my vision in a way that builds momentum for the year. You feel a sense of safety, a sense of security, and at the same time, a sense of freedom. That was the one thing that always got me when it came to planning. Yeah, maybe you feel secure, but I didn't feel free. It felt constrictive. This is not like that. You can feel secure and free and have fun while you're allowing yourself to feel into what's next for you. So together, let's let go of feelings of unworthiness. Let's allow ourselves to plan a year that is going to fuel who we really are. Imagine putting things on your calendar that you've only dreamed of. And imagine making movement on those things before we even get out of the workshop together. So you'll see all the details below. I think it's Saturday, January 18th. All the details will be there. We're going to come together in a very, very special way for a couple hours or so, and I'm going to assist you in planning your year. And you are going to witness me planning mine. One of the things that I do is I share a lot during Sensual Planning Day so that you can see what it feels like to release the feelings of unworthiness and put things on your calendar that will amaze you. Imagine this year being the year, the one that you've been waiting for, the one where you finally go to that one country, you finally release whatever body image issues, you finally find that person that you feel safe with, that you can open up your heart to, you allow yourself to start meditating again, whatever it may be. What if this is that year? Why not? Why not? Let's do it together. So sign up for the Detailed Sensual Planning Day and let's together let go of the feelings of unworthiness and go for it. 2014 is going to be amazing. I'll see you soon.